consider acceptance of the Prudence Lane Bridge over the Montour Trail located in Montour Trail's Phase 1 development, contingent upon execution of the amendment to the developer's agreement as approved by the township solicitor.
Okay, so this is an addendum to the existing developer's agreement for this particular site. Basically, there was a requirement that no lots could transfer title until the bridge was dedicated, which put the developer in some time difficulties in terms of not being able to transfer title until there's dedication. So my understanding is that the bridge is complete. This necessarily wouldn't be the time that we would dedicate, but we'd be willing to dedicate it subject to this agreement, which basically says we'll accept the dedication now, but we're going to hold off on the 18-month maintenance period until such time that the entirety of Phase 1 is dedicated and accepted. So we're not going to lose any time on the maintenance bond, and the performance bonds are still in place. And my understanding from the township engineer is that from an engineering perspective, we're satisfied with where the bridge is right now.
Yeah, there's some pictures that I put up here. This is before the construction was complete, or as they were building it. This is how the Montour Trail passes beneath it. This is one of the wing walls adjacent to the development. This is just a view from the other side. We're satisfied that the construction at this point is been adequately completed. There's no major issues to deal with. I think we still have the protection, and we'll still have the maintenance bond for this. That'll be in place. So we're okay with it. It's really just a simple easement. This is the plan of the easement right here. It's a 50 by 110 foot crossing, and that's the only piece of what we're accepting right now at this point.
Correct.
So I brought this up to the board last month, and Gretchen's been kind enough to work with their counsel and get this in order. So we reviewed the legal description, the plan, and I'm satisfied from an engineering perspective that we're good with this.
Any questions from the board?
Yes. Dan, is this going to be a railing or fence along the wing walls?
I'm sorry?
Is there going to be a railing or a fence along the wing walls?
I don't believe that the wing walls called for a fence. I'm not sure what goes on above there, Ron. Typically, there wouldn't be wing walls on this fence. I'm not sure that was all with the trail got involved in improving that stuff.
That's pretty high up though. So
Yeah, I agree. But I don't have the whole plan in front of me here. I think there's some elaborate landscaping that takes place in that. And then there's like, that area is designated off, and they actually bring people down onto the trail on the opposite side of the wing wall. People from the plan will be able to get into the development. Yeah, I'll check on that for you and get back to you. I'd be glad to. I don't think it has anything to do with tonight, but we'll make sure that it's looked into.
Any other questions from the board?
Yeah, Dan, in regards to McConnell Road, I noticed they excavated and paved that radius. Is there any other additional work going to take place or at a later date as far as McConnell Road and East Bishop Road intersection?
Yeah, they owe us full paving there and striping, rumble strip. I mean, there's a whole, I have a plan I can show you afterwards.
No, okay, as long as they're going to do additional work there.
Yeah, it's not finished. They just got started.
Okay, thank you.
Anything else? And do I have a motion for this addendum to the developer's agreement?
I'll make a motion.
Motion
Second.
Frank. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carol will allow the record to show 5-0. Next item, number 110-2019, consider application for payment 3 and final for the Cecil Township Park Tennis Court project to T.A. Robinson, asphalt paving in the amount of $16,900 as recommended by the township engineer.
This project took a while to get completed because of the weather we had, a lot of the rain that we had. But it is complete, and I understand everything's in good order and it's ready for payment.
Very well. Bill shakes his head yes. All right. Any questions from the board? May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Motion made, second. Second, Tom Cassiola. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
5-0. Very well, next, resolution number 111-2019, consider the updated zoning district map dated May 28, 2019, which represents all approved changes since the last map revision.
And this is one that I brought up to the board last month. I didn't touch all hard copies too. But essentially what we're trying to do is just clean up the map to represent all of the changes that have been made over a number of years, so we have a more accurate zoning map that we can publish to the website and give out to people when they come in. So we brought this up last month. I think we provided to the board in an email. But what we've done is we've done up in the upper right corner of the plan is to clarify all of the changes that were made in terms of the revisions to the map. So here's the particular approval of various changes to the zoning maps and the motions associated with them. So really what we've added to the map are these 5 different zoning changes that were made to the plan, and the particular board motion that constituted those changes. So, for instance, there was a change over here on the Brenlove property to make that commercial in this particular area. That's just one of the changes. Got all of the overlays on there correctly for the town center overlay in South Point that was approved.
So was this the one that was sent to us, or is this different from the one?
Exactly the same that was sent to you.
Yeah, because this is, I can't see this. I can't read this. This is so little.
Is it possible, Dan, maybe to just recite those in the key up there, just for the public?
Yeah, board approved November 6th, 2017, motion number 145, 2017, change from R1 to BPD to R1 in BPD to R2. Board approval December 3rd, 2012, motion 220-12, R1 to C2. Board approval June 6th, 2016, motion number 102-20116 from R1 and R3 to C1. Board approval October 3rd, 2016, motion number 190-2016 from R1 to C1, and board approval March 5th, 2018, motion 060-2018 from R1 to I1.
Okay, any other questions from the board?
Where was the section that changed from R1 to I1?
What's your question? What's the question?
The question was, what was the change from R1 to I1? I'm gonna have to check my notes, and I don't have it right now, if you want to wait on this one.
Can we just add it to the end while you?
Sure.
Very well, any other questions?
Yeah, I'd like to see this table. This is the first time I ever saw this.
Sorry, Mark.
This is the first time I ever saw this. I'd like to have a table.
Oh, sure. I brought it up last month to the board, and we sent it off to you guys. But I'm glad to. It's just something that's been lingering out there. We've been trying to clean it up, but there's no need. There's no need to push tonight.
Sorry, I just checked in my email. This is teeny tiny. It was teeny tiny last month, and I had a hard time seeing the email to you. Is there a version of this that we could get that?
Putting out full scales for the board, like a big map.
Yeah, just,
You want
or even
outlines?
one that just sits in our office that we can stop in and do. Just because it's hard to approve something that you literally can't
Yeah, I
read.
just brought this for reference tonight. No,
Yeah,
no
that's-
problem.
Thank you.
Well, let's bring that up back again and give you a moment to answer her question.
Yeah,
And
I
then,
just, if the board wants more time to review it tonight, I'll just bring it back next month and get everybody a hard copy of bigger map. If you'd like.
let's give you time to get that answer, and then we'll find a decision then.
Okay.
Let's switch over to number 112-201.